Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that we need to do. First off, I need to find a couple things. I need to find a copper hammer, which I think I have enough. I need wool and flax, which I know where I can get it. And I need a water skin with water. Okay, so this will be simple. I should have plenty of water skins with water. First, let me just kind of dump some stuff off here. I put those in there. Firewood I'll throw in there. I'm just trying to put everything in here that I know that I don't need a ton of. I probably actually needed those logs, to be honest. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Okay, so first off, I'm going to grab copper bars. I'm going to grab 3 copper bars, and I think it's a log. I'm going to grab those because I need to sell those. 1 log. Grab those shoes. Those bags, simple shoes. Let's see, that. Wooden plates and a shovel. Good. I'll grab those clay items. Okay, so water skin with water. I should have plenty of those in here. Water skin with water. You know what? I'm going to grab one that's 100. I don't really want to do that, but it's better that I have it than I don't have it. This actually says 4. Hold on. Let me see if I don't want to waste it, right? Like it only needs 1 water in it. So maybe if I just take one that only has 1 in it. Let's see. Does that still satisfy the quest? It does. Okay. Wool and flax I'll have to go to Denica to get. But house renovations, let's go make this hammer at the smithy. Hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing great. Hello, villagers. They got a little table outside the kitchen. Love it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're going to make a copper hammer. Oh, I need a stick. Well, in that case, I'm just going to run out here and grab a stick. I thought it was a log, but it's actually a stick. All right, so I'll make myself a copper hammer here real fast at my smithy. Banging on cold metal is not great. All right, checking house renovations. We have that now. So the next one is going to be old rags. But before I do that, I'm coming out here and I'm going to work on these my fields. I want to plant my different plants. So first off, let's look at cherry. Nope, that's pear, plum. I think this is apple. Okay, so cherry was all the way up here. All right, cherry. So that means if I'm going to plant the cherries, it'll be right here. Little one right there. I know it's a little cold. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I hope I have enough bags. I think I do. Should have more than enough bags. Because I think I grabbed one earlier in the cloud. Beautiful. And this should actually get me. Yep. And it broke. And that's okay because I have extra. Boom. And I think did I not buy enough cherries for this? Cherry. Oh, that's right. They didn't have all of the cherry. That's right. Okay. Not a problem. So if cherry was done, plum, pear, I have apples. Okay. And I think this was the apple trees. Beautiful. You'll see I'm actually doing them in rows. I'm actually doing hops as the biggest because I think the things I've seen that seem to make the most money are alcohol. So I'm going to brew beer. I have some plants here so I can do wine later on. I know the tavern has all these things. Oh, I'm out of apple seeds now. Do I have hops? Nope. Okay, that's it. That's all the seeds I have. And if we check my management of my field, we need 1 more apple. We need 5 more, what is that? Plum, I think. Cherry needs 2 more. And hops I'm going to need a lot of, to be honest. You'll see there's going to be lots in the hops because both of these lines, there's essentially 4 lines of hops because there's 5 plants you can have. So I had 3 extra lines. So I figured hops will be the best option for this. Make lots of beer, and we will be happy. All right. So let's run to Denica. Okay, here at Denica, and here's where I think I need to go. Excuse me, I just need to talk to you. How are you?
Whatever you need.
Well,
I've got it.
I'm going to need to sell you a lot of things, and you might go, well, maybe I don't need all of these things, but trust me, you do, because I need to buy some things off of you. Oh, I'm loath to sell that axe, but I almost might have to. I don't know yet. Oh, I could even cook those meat. Choices. Let's see if I have enough to get what I need with just upselling this stuff first. I'm going to sell that too. I don't need that. All right. So I need, was it flax?
Have a good day.
Hold on. For rags, I need 3 flax and 2 wool.
Hello.
Okay. Show me your
My
wares.
word never disappoints.
I'm going to buy 3 flax and wool. As soon as I can find it. All right. What was it? How much wool was it? I can't even remember. I just looked at it. Oh, 2 wool.
Hello, friend.
I don't want to
Only
spend
the
too
best
much, though.
products here.
Let's see. 2 wool. That's actually not all that expensive anymore. Let's see. Thick leather gloves. Oh, I'd get 10% extra hand protection. That's kind of nice. Do I have any fur gloves over here? Joined hose, fur hood. Oh. Ooh, that's expensive, though. How much money do I have? I don't even have enough for that. Never mind. I'm sitting here going, maybe I have enough, and no, I don't. I'm just going to have to deal with the funness that I've got going on. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I've got to run, though. Let's go turn in all of these quests and go deal with that swindler, Alwin. Back in Baranica, there's our person all the way up here to turn in this wool and flax so they can make some make some new clothes. Relax, I got all that promised quickly. Do you have what I need? I'm in a hurry. There you go. So what'd she give me? 50 Dynasty reps. She gave me a straw hat, a hood. There was one other item she had in there, but I don't have a hood on, so ooh, I'm going to equip that. Equip. Oh, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Where's that hood? Where's the hood? Okay. Equip the button. There we go. Now, what do I look like with the hood? Oh, it doesn't even show the hood. It doesn't even show the hood, but it actually is already putting my temperature down. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. What is the other one? House renovation and thirst. Oh, thirst was here. Okay. No, this won't be a problem either. There he is. Hello, sir. I have it with me. You may have it. Thanks. This will help me with my work. Here for your trouble. Thank you so much. He gave me 100 coins, and he gave me a water skin back. So actually, that actually worked out. I was a little concerned at first, but actually that did indeed work out. Hello, child. Don't mind me coming into your house and stealing your food and your firewood, or your gold and your firewood. I need it. Trust me. Oh, there's the kid walking again, looking like he has a full diaper. Oh, there's someone in here. I did not come in there. All right, so all those quests are done. We got house renovation to do, which requires us to go back to Gustovia. So let's do that. Here we are in Gustovia again. Let's find our gentleman to, he's up here, to turn in the copper hammer to. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. All right. Hello, sir. Here I have your copper hammer. It's not a normal hammer. You always upped it. Thank you so much. A few tricks. Oh, see, once again, he's doing something I don't even need. So he gave me 50 Dynasty rep. I'm probably going to lose that stealing stuff. Dynasty rep doesn't seem to be a huge deal for me at this point. Oh, crud. All right, whatever. You know, I don't know. It's frustrating at this point just due to it's not a whole lot, and I don't know what's going on. But here we are to the Swindler again, and I'm not real happy about this. But we'll talk to you, Alwin. Yeah, it didn't work out as planned. All right, I'm going to give you another 100 coins. but we'll see how we do. All right, Alwin. So in order for me to hit 64 points, I would need to get 21 or 22 points per shot in order to win this. And that's going to be kind of difficult. All right, we're doing good so far. Doing real good. That one not so good. I don't know if I beat it or not, to be honest. That 13 points. All right, I did. All right, who's the master now? Don't be cocky. You have a lot more experience than I do. Sure. Now where's my reward? You see it? You'll see it. I'll practice more and finally wipe that smirk off your face. Suits me. We'll prove ourselves on the next occasion. What did he give me? 200 coins. I wasted more than that on this, Alwin. You are a swindler, and I don't like you. Mwah. Okay, enough of that. I need to go take a bath because I'm stinky now. Yeah, nice ice-cold bath. Thankfully, that hood, though, really did help with the coldness, so I'm all right there. So, yeah, at this point, we've finished every quest already again. Only took me 2 days in order to do all of that for this cycle, which is great. So, yeah, not even... Oh, I don't want to forget my arrows. Don't even want to forget my arrows. And I'm going to look real quickly over my management page with everyone. Looks like we're decent here with our numbers. I'm loving seeing some of the numbers go up. Let's look. We have an heir with the extraction. That's just at the well. I have more... My people don't use water enough. As you can see, my water demand and how much I'm currently holding. That's why she always runs out of buckets. Let's see. We don't have someone in the fishing hut, but that's fine because we don't have a reliable way of making thread, so I don't have a reliable way of making nets or spears. Barn 1. Wait, where's Barn 1? Okay, Barn 1. Can I... Oh, I can custom name it. All right, so I'm going to do Orchard Farm. Oops, not Garm. Farm. There we go. Barn 1 is the Orchard Farm. And this one is going to be Crop Farm, not G Farm. I don't know why I keep hitting G. There we go. I love that. Is so cool. You can add custom names now. So now I know which one's which. So it's missing some items. So if I were to look at this real quick, no resources. Oh, I don't have enough clay for daub. I don't have enough manure. I don't have fertilizer or rot. And I'm missing oat grain. I have enough rye grain, but I don't have oat grain for animal feed. So I need to look at that. But that's good for now. And production is missing one thing in the smithy. What is missing? They are working on these wooden items. Oh, I don't have bronze. And I'm actually probably going to get a bunch of that this season. I'll run around and hit up all the mines, like just drain them over the course of the entire winter season. And that should help me out there. But for now, let's head back to the village. Yeah, because I'm more or less done with what I can do for today already, and really for a little while. I'm not sure what else I could do. I mean, I could build another house or two, but right now I'm sort of at the point where I can't build a fold or a cow shed yet, or a stable. I can't wait for the apiary so I can make mead. Oh, so awesome. Oh, and I'm gonna need people for all of that. That I still need technology for. The houses are still good. I mean, I could build another house just because I can. I'm still really far away from that, which is really surprising, to be honest. Really, I just need money, to be fair. That's kind of where I'm at. I already have a kitchen, too, built. I'm pretty much built out here. This one's pretty close. Having a market stall and a builder's hut will be neat eventually. Storages, I've upgraded my storages, so we're good there. Oh, we need a lot for food storage yet, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. Am I heading in the right direction? Not really. I'm kind of heading off in a weird direction, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm going to correct myself here. And actually, there are some really neat areas that I can visit eventually. But for now, I'm just going to run back to my village and go from there. All right, so I sold some stuff that I had made and I gathered around, and I want to buy some more for my orchard since I have a little bit of time tonight. And if I'm looking at it, I'm missing one apple tree, so I'm going to buy that. That will finish our apple tree out for the orchard. I need 2 cherry trees, so I'm going to grab those, and that'll finish those out. Okay, so I need 5 plum. I want to say plum tree, or pear. Wait, no, pear I don't have hardly anything in. But plum trees, I need 5. Can I get 5? It looks like I can. I'm going to buy those. And I still have enough that I can get... how many pear? 1 pear tree. Can I get any hop? No, hops are way too expensive. All right. So we're getting closer and closer to finishing up our little farm. Why am I always cold? I really want to get the orchard up and completely filled. Ideally, having that completely filled by spring so that way my plants aren't too far behind. I kind of want all my trees to kind of grow at a similar rate. I know I'm already a season behind because I started collecting stuff back in autumn, and now they're a season advanced. Unfortunately, that's just where we're at. It takes a lot of money, and I do mean a lot of money. You've seen that in order to get the saplings. They are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. So really, my hope for this season is I'm going to try trading a bunch of stuff. I'm going to hit up the different mines to get more bronze and make a bunch of bronze tools, and I'm going to try to sell those in order to buy enough or get enough coin to buy and fill up my orchards. It's going to be a bit of a difficulty, I think. Let's see, an apple tree, which is apple right here. No, apple's all the way over here, if I remember correctly. These are my apple trees. Yep. Apple, and one more. So, there we go. Now, if I look at my management, I now have 8 in each field. Beautiful. So, switch this up. Cherry, I think, is up here. Yep. So, we put 1 right here. Oops, I wasn't lined up enough. 1 right there, and 1 right up here in this plowed orchard. There we go. Checking just to make sure. We should have 8 of 8 for those. Beautiful. Let's see. Plums. All right. I don't even know. Is this my plum trees? Yeah. All right. I had to think about it for a minute. Plum. I don't know if I'm going to have enough or if I'm not. I may. I can't remember if I had enough to buy enough plum trees or not. I did. I think it was the other one that I didn't. Yep. Plum tree should be 8 of 8 now. Let's just verify that for the good of 8 of 8. Beautiful. So it's really pear and hops are the most expensive item. I really hope that they produce the largest yield too. That's why I have so many of them. But my pear trees are kind of whatever at the moment, but what are you going to do, right? There. I think I'm out of plants for right now. Yeah, 5. I need like 11 more pear plants to finish this, and I'm not even going to touch how many. Obviously, the amount of hops you need to go all the way across. And in 4 rows, the hops are gonna take me a while. But I'd like to get my other orchard trees up and ready to go. But that's currently where we're sitting. I think if I go away, Torch. I just want to make sure that I have everything here. I've used up all the seeds. Yep, that's it. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be the end for tonight. Everyone is good. From what I understand, all my buildings are indeed maxed out. Actually, they might not be. Hold on. I do have an idea here. I want to throw my simple stone, grab the daub that's in here, grab my hammer, and upgrade. I think there was one. Yep, I could see it in my barn. There was like one wall that wasn't upgraded yet on this barn. And this should... There we go. All upgraded walls. So all of my buildings, all my people in my village are prepared for winter. We're all good. Everything is upgraded. Everything is insulated. So that shouldn't cause any issues with freezing this winter. We should have plenty of wood coming in. We have 700 and some logs. We're clearly okay with logs for right now. So we should have plenty of firewood this coming winter. Even if I look at my management window and look at the food is fantastic, as you can see. The water, again, very good. Not really a problem there at all. And even our wood, we're over 10,000 wood. We're actually higher wood than we have food, which is surprising, and a lower demand. So only 500 per day. So we've got quite a bit, and stuff is coming in. If I am to go look at the individual, like let's just look at the woodshed, for instance. We're going to open that detail, and we're going to look here and see what we're bringing in. When we're bringing stuff in, we're bringing in 63 a day here. So that's not that. I think that's is that per person? Obtained by cutting down trees, can be used by various. I'm not even sure if that's per person or what. Maybe it's one time. So demand. Okay, demand is only 17.5 per day. So maybe that demand is I don't know how they calculate that. It seems sort of off to me. But you could see the demand is 17.5 a day, and we're bringing in the load production of 63. So we gain an excess of 45. So we're in the positive. Actually, I'm really curious if I go to each one of these, what we look like. All right, so water skins are going down, but really production for water skin, it looks like it's a null factor, like it just whatever. So that's not even that big of a deal. Herbalist, is nothing there. Actually, I should look at that herbalist hut. What can they even do in the winter? Everything's invalid season. Oh, they can't do anything, really. There is nothing for them to do in the winter. I almost feel like I should move those people out because everything is an invalid season. Anyway, again, coming in here, these are our productions. We don't have any demand for anything, really. So we're getting fairly decent production on everything per day. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, everything is looking pretty good so far for winter of year 1. Hello. I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. My animals are doing all right. Now, I am concerned about the animals. I'm going to need to make money for animal feed just due to the fact that I don't generate it yet. I don't have oat grains or anything like that. So anyway, that's it. That's it for today. And I'd say we'd be back. All I can say is next time, because as of right now, I think I'm in a holding pattern in the winter. There's not a lot to do. We finished everything. I'm going to be trying to finish up that area by doing a bunch of trading of raw goods to make money and get an orchard. So maybe in the spring, I'll be able to show you guys a full orchard. At least that's the goal. So unless something comes up, I'll see you in the spring.